We're delivering these experiences that have so much technology and technical things that go into it, but the guests will never notice that. They're just going to have this amazing experience.
With Aquamouse, we bring the wonderful world of Mickey Mouse and all of his pals. We infuse our water slide with that story. And why don't we just go one step further than we've ever gone on any of our previous ships? Let's bring this story to life using motion pictures within the attraction.
We have these amazing watertight screens through this immersive world of film.
In the conveyor, that's where you see the 9 screens experiencing the show with Mickey and Minnie. And then the rest of the slide is truly a water slide.
Audio design of Aquamouse, we had to prove to ourselves that audio music could work in a tube, and it works amazingly.
The tube diameter of the conveyor is like 7-foot diameter. It's the biggest thing we've ever put on the ship, so it's just amazing. You're standing there on the top deck, and it just feels part of the overall design.
There are hundreds of screens on board. When you think about just how much content it takes to make sure that those screens are always presenting something that's related to the brand of that space, it's a huge dance. It's a choreography that has to happen behind the scenes.
The worlds of Marvel. The Quantum Core became one of our centerpieces, literally for our story and for our tables. They play into our storyline for the whole dining adventure, that these are fresh Avengers tech that's been right at our tables for us to interact with. Every family has one that they can interact with and play along with Ant-Man and Wasp through the whole dining adventure.
We've never done big Hollywood-style production, especially for a restaurant experience. So this is unlike anything else that we have at sea, really.
On those 100 screens that we have around the restaurant, someone on the team suggested, why not Ant-Man and the Wasp? And the idea of technology gone wrong, bringing in quantum tech, because shrinking and growing stuff is really fun. And that just set the seedling to bring that story to life.
You're going to be on this ship, and you're going to be enjoying a cocktail or two, looking at a beautiful view into this world that you love to imagine in. And at the same time, you feel like you're actually flying. Because why? We got the motion of the ship happening. While it's not an active motion ride on a mechanism, we're getting that motion for free from the ocean. So I think it's brilliant. It's going to allow users to experience the Star Wars universe in a way that they haven't yet been able to.
The view out the window is about 20 feet wide. Our final content was 16K in its resolution. So there are a lot of pixels through that view.
When you're on the ship, you can unlock an even deeper level of storytelling beyond what you see. The guests can use that true immersive experience to trigger things on the ship.
Technology gives us new tools in our storytelling toolbox. I think what we're seeing now is interactivity as the new tool that's coming into the toolbox. So now I'm not just passively watching a story, I'm actively participating in it.
In the words of our founder, it's a fun thing when you do the impossible.